Hi, my name is Erica Serros, and I teach DP Global Politics here at Riverstone International School. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of an introduction to the field of global politics and help you make the best decision for the next couple of years here in high school. So I'm going to talk about some of the core aims of the course, the assessments that you'll be expected to take in my class, and then also the differences between HL, which is higher learning, and standard learning, which is SL. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about why I would take my class. So studying global politics enables students to critically engage with new and different perspectives, as well as helps them become active citizens in a dynamic and challenging world. So in my class, we will discuss current events in the news that pertain to our 4 core units of power, sovereignty, and international relations, human rights, peace and conflict, and development. And we'll cover concepts such as power, sovereignty, just war theory, equality and justice, human rights treaties and violations, and sustainable development, including climate change. Studying global politics will allow students to develop an understanding of everything from the local, national, international, and global aspect of political activity and allow them the opportunity to explore political issues that affect their lives. As far as the different assessments that you'll be expected to take in global politics, is what the IB calls Paper 1 and Paper 2. Paper 1 is essentially a format in which the teacher provides multiple sources pertaining to the current unit, and the students are expected to compare and contrast, evaluate and analyze the sources, and use relevant examples from lessons to support their arguments. Paper 2 is an essay-style paper where students are typically given multiple choices to choose from, and they choose one question in which they're expected to provide an essay-style response consisting of examples, definitions, and counter-arguments to back up their claims. The major internal assessment for global politics that you'll be expected to do is done during primarily your senior year, and it is called the IA Engagement Activity, which is a 2,000-word written report that enables students to explore a political issue through secondary research and engagement within their community. This activity is primarily done in the second year of global politics during the senior year, and it is turned into the IB, but it is recommended that students decide on a topic by the end of their junior year. So some of the key differences between HL and SL are that higher learning students have to do an additional assignment called the HL extension during their senior year, and which is also turned into the IB. The HL extension consists of 2 video recorded oral presentations chosen by the student about political challenges of their choice, which are researched and presented through a case study approach. The other key difference between HL and SL is that HL students will be graded on a more difficult scale for assessments and sometimes for activities than the SL students will be, and they also may be expected to take slightly longer assessments. So I would take my own class because it enables you to understand the world from a variety of perspectives and truly understand bias and arguments from all sides. It enables students to make connections and discuss potentially contentious topics in a civilized and respectful manner, which is a strategy that is increasingly salient in our very polarized world. Global politics affects each and every one of us as citizens of the world, no matter where you come from, even if it is in seemingly microscopic ways. And the most interesting part of studying global politics is starting to understand the world around you. Politics are embedded in basically every aspect of our lives, and it affects everyone, even those who do not actively participate in political processes, including indigenous groups in the Amazon rainforest, endangered species in Indonesia, and international students in Idaho. So during my class, I do spend a lot of time lecturing about the core units. However, the lectures are always broken up by in-class activities and a lot of discussions. We do a lot of active discussions about the course concepts, and we do sometimes talk about some contentious topics, but we do learn in the course of the class to understand the arguments from both sides and talk about them in a very respectful manner. As far as homework goes, the homework is going to look mostly like short readings that pertain to the next day's class, or sometimes we'll just finish in-class activities that we didn't have time to finish the class period before. So hopefully that helps you make a great decision for your next couple of years. And I look forward to teaching some of you here soon. Thank you.